Welcome everybody, my name is Jesus Diaz, filmmaker and entrepreneur. Today we're going to be discussing where creativity and business come together and what you have to keep in mind if you want to make a living pursuing your passion. Like pursuing your passion for destroying that like button. 9 out of 10 YouTubers recommend this. So make sure you scroll down and destroy that like button. And subscribe and hit the notification bell for future videos so you can come back to my channel and keep pursuing your passion for destroying that like button. Now, with all of that out of the way, in all seriousness, like most of you out there, when I started pursuing my dream, which in my case is filmmaking, I didn't know where to start, not to mention how to make any type of money from it. But ever since I was a child, I've been looking at ways to make money with side hustles. And in 21 years of life, I've had 4 businesses, and some of them are still alive and running simultaneously. But wait, before you go any further, for those of you that stay until the end, I have a surprise for you. But I'm talking about the very end, the last second. So make sure you stay until the last second and you'll find out what my surprise is. Now, there are a few things that you need to keep in mind when you want to start making money with your creative field. I'm going to be using filmmaking as an example, but I'm also a musician, so this works for every single creative field out there. The first thing you got to keep in mind is that you're not a freelancer, you are a business, okay? Now, this might be obvious for some of you and strange for others, so let me explain. I'm going to make a video talking more in depth about what a business is, but for now I'm going to give you 2 main points. Point number 1, a business knows its worth. You, as a starting filmmaker, may think that you're not worth anything, but you're wrong. Let me give you an example. Susan is about to get married, right? She goes and asks her brother Bob if he can shoot her wedding video for $50. Bob is an accountant. He has no idea how to handle a camera, never even thought about shooting a wedding video and editing a wedding video and everything that is involved in doing a wedding video. You, on the other hand, you have a good DSLR camera, but most importantly, you understand the basics of shooting a cinematic sequence. Are you going to tell me that your services are not worth more than Bob's? Going back to knowing your worth, you already know that there are people out there charging $50 for their services and they have no idea what they're doing. You, on the other hand, know what you're doing, therefore, it's obvious that you can charge more than what they're charging, right? Pick your starting value, whether it's $50, $100, $100,000, it doesn't matter. Pick your starting value and stick to it. And if you want to be seen as a professional, never ever negotiate your price. If you are going to be working a project and you think that your time for that project is worth $100, do not do it for 10. Respect yourself and respect your business. Know your worth. And if they don't have the money to pay you, it's okay. Move on. You don't negotiate the price when you go to McDonald's and ask for a cheeseburger. You buy it at whatever price it is, or you don't buy it at all. Point number 2 of being a business is that a business is always professional. As a business, you have to treat every single project with absolute professionalism. That means that you have to go through that tedious, annoying process at the beginning of documentation. Okay? Send a proposal, make a proposal and send a proposal to your client. Have him sign it. And then after that, make a contract with everything on the project detailed and with all of your terms and conditions for that project. Have him sign that. Okay? Send an invoice. Have him pay it, sign it, everything, and never ever start working without payment. Don't let your feelings get in the way of your work. And most importantly, don't let a relationship or a friendship blind you. It's happened to me before that the people closest to me have been the one to screw me over. And there's nothing I can do about it because I trusted them and I didn't do a contract. So don't be blinded by friendship or somebody you think you know do your thing, be a professional, be a business. Doesn't matter. Every person gets a contract, at least a written agreement that says your deliverables, your timeline, and the terms and conditions signed by you and by the client. The second thing that you have to keep in mind when you want to start making money out of your creative field is that all of your work is your best work. Now, it doesn't matter the size of the project or how much you're getting paid. Every single one of your projects needs to be 1000% your best work. Your work tells your client and your work tells the world who you are. So if you're half-assing a project because you're not comfortable for whatever reason, then you're letting your client and the world know that you're not a professional. And right there, at that very second, you lost your chances of working again in the future with that same client or getting a recommendation from that client to be able to work with other people. So if you ever see yourself in the situation where you're working a project and you're uncomfortable because you're not getting paid the amount that you want to get paid, suck it up. You finish it as a professional or you don't start it at all. Rejecting a client is way better than putting bad work out there into the world. And the third thing that you need to keep in mind when you want to make money with your creative field is that experience is worth more than money. Collaborate with people, okay? Go out there and experiment on your craft. If you're curious about shooting a wedding video because all you've ever done is shooting music videos, then go find yourself a wedding to shoot and do it for free or do it for a very low price. At the end of the day, all you want to know is, do I like to shoot wedding videos, right? And in that process, you're still learning and you're still getting more content for yourself and expanding your portfolio. This will make you a complete filmmaker. Don't close your doors to one single field of filmmaking or to one single genre of music or to one single style of photography. Expand your work. Be a complete artist. With that said, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the video right here. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to go and destroy that like button like if it were your passion. Don't half-ass it, give it 1000% and destroy it good. Subscribe and click that notification bell for future videos. Let me know what you thought about this video and what you want me to talk about more in the comment section. Let me know if there was something you didn't understand or something that you want me to expand on more about how to combine that your creative field and a business together. Thank you so much. And again, remember, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll see you next time. I'm going to be posting every single Monday. So stay tuned. Peace. Okay, come here. Now that the fakers are gone, here's your surprise. Okay? In random videos, I'm not gonna tell you which videos, but in random videos, I may hint it out or not, but in random videos, after the video is done, I'm gonna be doing an after credit scene. And in that after credit scene, I'm gonna be hosting a giveaway. Whether it's money, equipment, it doesn't matter, I'm gonna be hosting a giveaway. For this specific giveaway, I'm going to be giving $20 to one of you guys that stayed. All you have to do is go down into the comments and write a word that I'm going to give you now. Now, this is a small channel and there's not much that I can give yet because I don't know you guys enough. But I want to, in the future, I want to be able to give away camera equipment, lighting equipment, or maybe I want to give away some big amount of money to one of you creators so you can open your own business. It's open for thought, and whatever you guys want, let me know and I'll try to do my best. But right now, it's a small channel and this is the best that I can do, and I'm going to be giving away $20. So go down into the comments now and write down this word. Come here. beans.